Bedding material is one of those things that most people don't give a lot of thought to. Bedding material serves a lot of functions in a poultry house. It helps absorb moisture. It helps to dilute manure as the birds scratch it around. It actually provides some insulation from the packed dirt floor. It actually will also cushion. They're not stepping down on a hard surface all the time. So there's several types of materials that are used that are common. Pine shavings, sawdust, straw, peanut hulls, rice hulls are all very popular materials that are used throughout the US and North America. And what we want to do is when we're taking a look at litter quality, number one is litter depth. Minimal depth is going to be around 3 to 4 inches of litter. We're trying to control the moisture in that litter. And this is a good example of some dry, friable litter. Friable is a litter that's dry, it's not clumped together, and it just kind of falls through your fingers. And it's in good quality. What we want to avoid is caked litter. This is getting hard, compacted. There's a lot of moisture here. There's a lot of nitrogen here. And this is going to be an indication that we haven't done a proper job of managing the house. It could be a number of items such as drinkers management. It could be bird density, how well you did keeping the birds spread out. And it could be poor ventilation as well. So all of those attributes minimize this caked up litter and promotes that more friable litter. And why do we care about litter quality so much? Is because of the environment. This is a source of ammonia for most operations. We want to try to minimize that from an air quality standpoint. Poultry companies have to undergo third-party animal welfare audits. One of those aspects in those audits is not only how does the floor look when they come in here, they're looking to see how much caked litter they have, but they're also looking at lesions, foot pad dermatitis on the bird's feet. That typically tends to be associated with higher moisture and more caked litter in the house. A lot of the times they're not going to assess that foot pad dermatitis in the house, but they will look at it at the processing plant. And if they see a lot of foot pad lesions, they're going to assume that this was managed poorly. In the end, what we want to do is make sure that we keep a good control over our bedding material. That's a lot of focus when it comes to just environmental control, is trying to make sure that we do a good job of maintaining this litter quality so that we minimize that foot pad dermatitis and hopefully minimize the impact it has on air quality.